What's up, everybody? Mark Ayala again with a new video. Today I want to talk about the importance of a positive attitude, of having belief and faith, and just some of the steps of what I did to develop this within myself. As I mentioned in my other videos, I have a book called Solar Sales Mastery. It's a interactive quote book. It has a quote book with questions. I designed it specifically for this job, for myself, and I give it to everybody in my office. It's available on Amazon. But I made that sacrifice. I told myself I was going to write in a journal every day, just so you could see. I was very, very active with my journaling. I designed it in a way that it activates your mind. Like, for example, the first page on my book, it's a quote by Napoleon Hill. It says, "The starting point of all achievement is desire." So you kind of get, a quote to kind of reflect on first thing in the morning. And I designed it with specific questions. The way you break out of a negative mindset, which I wake up in just about every day, I started off by saying, what am I grateful for today? List 3 things you are grateful for. And this was on day 1 working at Sunrun. I put, I am grateful for my life, my wife and kids. I am grateful for my new job. I am grateful to be a service to others. The second question, how many appointments, sales will I generate today? And I said, I will be shadowing my friend Fred today. The goal is to absorb his knowledge. The plan is to close 1 sale for my 3 p.m. appointment. Fred's not around anymore, but that was part of it. The third one is visualize it happening and then write down how you will achieve this. I wrote, I will be confident and outgoing. Anyone that talks to me will feel my positive energy. My heart and good intentions will achieve this. The next question, what habits do I need to develop to become successful? Write down what you will do today to become a top performer. Early wake up, meditation and prayer, reading or listening to empowering audio, protect my mind at all times, and gym and proper nutrition. The last one is, what habits are you willing to give up to achieve your dreams? And I wrote down, I will give up all negative self-talk. I will let go of fear and doubt. I will give up comfort and procrastination. Like I said, there's no such thing as getting something for nothing. You have to make a sacrifice. And what I have found is the way you become, the way you develop faith is through persistence. Just the act of being persistent in something and not quitting. Like I mentioned, everything was stacked against me. It didn't look like I was going to make the team. I kept persisting when they would ask me in the office, hey Mark, are you going to get your deals? Are you going to get it in? I always said yes. I never allowed negative thoughts to take over no matter what. And by writing in a journal every day, you are programming your subconscious mind to achieve those things. At first it may seem silly or it may seem out of the ordinary, but if you write down goals that are very, very achievable, all you need is a little bit of belief that you could possibly do it. And if you write it down every single day without missing any days, you will notice that it starts to happen. And once it starts to happen, you develop faith. And the more faith you get, the more action you start putting in. You start looking back at your journal like, wow, I wrote this down, I wrote this down. Not only that, you're breaking your negative mindset. You're starting your day off with a positive mindset by actually thinking and writing down 3 things that you're grateful for. I was predicting my future where I'm at right now long before it was possible. And it's like this weird law of the universe. If you believe something and you persist and you show action that align with your thoughts, your words that you speak are in alignment with the goal that you're trying to get, there's not a force in the universe that can stop you, it will happen. The Bible even says all things are possible to those who believe. Anything that you ask for in prayer, believing, you will achieve it. So that's just the way it works. And I'm telling you, miracles happen when you write down in a journal every day and you follow through with action. Like, you set the intention, okay, I'm going to do this, but I'm also going to work. I'm going to work the max amount of hours that I need to, showing my faith that what I just wrote down is going to take place. And I just want to talk about, I have so many miracles that happened. Like I mentioned in the last video, I had two weeks left with only 4 deals. Nervous, stressed out that I was going to make the team to get 5. And that I ended up with 17 closed deals. You know, those are not coincidences. So there was this time, it was after when I made that breakthrough. I didn't quit. I wiped my tears. I kept going. So during that time when I was finding success, I was getting accounts at the door. I was getting the bill. I was going with somebody to help me close it. So all these things are happening. I'm full of confidence now. Like I'm so full of confidence and belief. I'm writing my journal every day. I'm exercising every day. I'm being grateful every day. I'm having a positive mindset. All these things just have this effect, and you're just rolling, and you're just in abundance now. So I was knocking at a door in Delano, and you know, this man, I told him, hey, I'm here with the Energy Project. We got this new program. You know, give my spiel. He's like, yeah, I'm interested. So I do same day closes now, but back then I didn't even know how to close deals. So I set up the appointment, solid appointment. I went back with one of the guys that came into my reality, you know, for the moment to help me on this journey. And we go to close the deal. So everything's going great. They said, yeah, we want it. So it turns out they were renters. So I could already see it in the guy's face that was helping me. He was like, nah, just, you know, we wasted our time. That's how he felt. That's the energy I felt from him. But the lady's like, well, I know the owner. He's my friend. I don't see why he wouldn't do it. And the other guy said, oh, yeah, just give him the number. Like, he didn't care about it. He admitted to me he didn't think anything was going to come out of it. So anyways, I get that number. I kept working for a couple of days, and I was like, oh, shoot, I never called that guy. So I was in my car. I make the phone call, and I said, hey, I was at so-and-so's house. You're renting to them. They mentioned to me that you might want to help them out with this. You know, we got solar, no cost to the owner. I gave him my spill. He's all, well, I don't do anything over the phone, but if you want to come down to where I live, we can talk about it. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I get that guy that went with me to the original one, to the renters, to close it. We drove out there. So we get in the house, and there was an instant connection between me and the customer. You know, he's into Jesus and the Bible and quotes, and you know, we kind of had similar things in common. And he just liked me. He really liked me. He saw something good in me. You know, it's that frequency that you're on. If you're on a positive frequency, you're going to run into more people that are on that frequency. But I remember clearly he smiled and he goes, ho, you guys are going to be very busy. You guys are in for one. I have 40 homes that I want to put solar on. So that's what I'm talking about right there. We've done, I would say maybe 15 at this point, and I'm still working with him, but a lot of them canceled. Well, not canceled, but they needed re-roofs, and you know, it was just too much. He was going to do those on his own. But altogether, we've probably installed at least 10 so far. And you know, who knows, this relationship is going to keep building, and I'm probably going to be working with him for years and years. Like, we're good friends now. But the guy that helped me out, he told me, you know what, I've never seen this happen before. Usually homeowners don't help out their renters like this. But I attribute this to my faith in God, to my belief system, my habits, my my whole purpose in life is to always just be on a high frequency, to believe in myself and to pass that on to others. So that is my whole mindset. It's all about positivity. Like, we don't just start a new job and we automatically believe in ourselves. We have to train our minds, and we do that by journaling. In the Bible, it says, write down the vision, make it plain, even though it may take a while. Wait for it, because it will surely come. There's something powerful about the written word. The words that we speak, powerful. So once you start becoming aware of all these things, watching what you think, our mind is a garden. These are the seeds we're planting. Like, what kind of seeds are you planting in your mind? Are you spending all day watching Netflix? Are you listening to podcasts and positive audio? Are you reading books about sales? Are you reading books that are uplifting you? Is the information that you're allowing in your mind in alignment with the goals you want to achieve? So that's how I treat everything in life. But I just wanted to share, that was one of my many miracles that happened working here at Sunrun. I've had so much amazing coincidences and signs and people that stepped in when I had a couple dollars in my pocket. Just so many beautiful things have happened, and it's all from the habits. If you develop solid habits and you stick to them religiously, like you don't miss no matter what, I promise you your whole life will just completely turn around. But that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe. Order my journal on Amazon. Select Solar Sales Mastery by Mark Ayala. Have a great day.